A storm is coming to Limerick. The storm demolishes the cousin house. Meanwhile, Lenny and his cousins were returning from their schools. They were outside their demolished house. Only one bedroom was open, and only one cousin can sleep there. I can't sleep outside. I'll freeze to death.
I don't want to sleep outside either, Conor. The wind isn't kind to us.
What about Charlie? He has errands to do. He should sleep in that one bedroom. I don't mind Lenny. I can sleep somewhere else.
No, Charlie, you should sleep in that one bedroom. We all can find different places to sleep in. After you're done doing your errands, you can sleep in that bedroom.
Okay, see you all tomorrow.
Charlie set off and went to do his errands. In the meantime, Kara, Conor, Naomi, Lenny, Thomas, Emily, Tilly, Rosie, Oliver, Lucy and Alejandro went off around Limerick. Aidan and Charlie weren't with them. The cousins were looking for places to sleep. They bumped into Brendan. Brendan was coming back home from work.
Hi cousins, where are you all off to at this time of night?
The cousin house was demolished after a big storm. We're looking for places to sleep.
There's 2 rooms in me and Sharon's house, if some of you want to sleep there.
I'm not sleeping at home. I'm 17 years old. I should be away from you and Mom.
I guess I'll sleep in your house.
Me too.
So Tilly and Oliver have decided to sleep at Brendan and Sharon's house. Lenny, Rosie, and their cousins were at Nana and Granddad's house.
Sorry guys, we have only 2 rooms for whichever of you wants to sleep there.
I'm not sleeping at this filthy garbage house. It's too small and I can't hear myself think there.
Okay Conor, make up your mind. You can't sleep outside, you will get frostbite.
So Rosie and Lucy decided to sleep at Nana and Granddad's house. Kara, Conor, Naomi, Lenny, Thomas, Emily and Alejandro were looking for places to sleep. They went to Emma and Barry's house.
I understand you all are tired because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you all are jaded. We have 3 rooms for any of you who want to sleep there.
I am not sleeping in this house. You have really loud puppies and they might bark in my ears and irritate me.
Okay Conor, whatever you say.
So Naomi, Emily and Alejandro decided to sleep in Barry and Emma's house. Kara, Conor, Lenny and Thomas were at Greg and Jane's house.
I'm sorry guys, but we only have 2 rooms for any of you who want to sleep there.
I am not sleeping at this filthy, garbage, atrocious, despicable house. There's too much noise and I might get traumatized if any burglars break in.
Alright Conor, it's your choice.
I'm leaving.
Conor, Granny and Joe have a room in their house. Maybe you could sleep there.
I am not sleeping at that smelly house. So Conor and Lenny decided to let Kara and Thomas sleep at Greg and Jane's house. Then, they met Mike.
Hello Mike, the cousin house was demolished after a big storm. Do you know anywhere where we can sleep?
There's room for another person at me and Trina's house, if one of you wants to sleep there. I am not sleeping at the Delaney's house. It's large as hell and it's too big for my condolences. So Lenny decided to sleep at Mike and Trina's house. Conor was alone. This is ridiculous. I can't find a place to sleep. I can't sleep out here in the freezing cold. I have school in the morning and I'll wake up feeling tired. What can I do? My cousins are so stupid. They seriously thought they could sleep in other locations, but I can't. Maybe the cousin house has been built again. Maybe the builders fixed it. This is my lucky day. The builders weren't finished their work. The cousin house was still wrecked and being fixed, and there was still only one room that a cousin could go into. Conor ignored the builders. Those stupid cousins. They haven't got this house to sleep in. Looks like I'll sleep in there. Conor walks into the house and into his and Aidan's room. Charlie returns. He was exhausted and surprised to see Conor.
What the? Conor, what are you doing?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm sleeping?
Conor?
This doesn't concern you.
Conor, there's 2 bedrooms in there. We can share it.
I like to put my feet up, And besides, Charlie, I prefer peace and quiet. Why don't you go sleep at Granny's house? She wouldn't mind.
Oh my god, Conor, you're such a jerk. I guess I'll go sleep at Granny's house.
Thank God. Well, at least I get the whole house to myself. There's no noise, no nothing. I can just lie down, collapse, and completely forget about those obnoxious jerks. Ah, what the hell was that? The builders were drilling and constructing the house with their drill guns and hammers. They were making it very hard for Conor to go to sleep. The next morning, Conor was going to leave his room, but suddenly the door was locked. Conor couldn't get out. Oh God. Conor was locked inside his room for the entire day, and it didn't take until nighttime when he was rescued by Kara and Lenny. Originally, Kara was supposed to rescue Conor on her own, but Lenny wanted to help her.
Don't worry, Conor. Lenny and I will have you out in no time.
Yeah, you can count on us.
Thank you, Kara. Thank you, Lenny. With all their strength and braveness, Kara and Lenny carried Conor out of the house.
Hey Conor, how do you feel?
What do you mean, how do I feel? I feel awful. I was locked inside my room for freaking 24 hours. I had to suck my saliva since I had no water.
I bet you were slurping your water.
Really funny, Charlie. Really funny.